Travis with Rug Lady Seminars, and I'm the director of the Wool Safe organization. And I want to talk to you a little bit about cleaning wool, carpet, and rugs today. Wool comes obviously from the sheep, and it's a natural fiber. Because it's a natural fiber, it's much more sensitive to damage from cleaning agents, moth damage, lots of other things. The structure of the fiber is what makes it so susceptible to some of that damage. The second most important thing to remember is wool is always dyed with acid dyes. So dye migration when you're cleaning is really a possibility. So you have to be very cautious about dye migration. Certainly moisture contributes to dye migration. High alkalinity or even medium alkalinity like neutral cleaners can cause dye migration. Temperature of the water obviously is going to be an issue, and of course how much water is used and the time it's used. A third thing, the cleaning techniques for wool, carpet, and rugs are varied and very different, depending on the type of structure that you're cleaning. Certainly improper or overly aggressive agitation can cause felting. Hot water pressure from your cleaning machine may cause some pile distortion, and certainly hot water, again, can also cause some dye migration. A fourth reason cleaning wool is different than cleaning synthetics is wool is much more expensive, and obviously if you damage the wool, carpet, or rug, it's going to be a lot more expensive for you to replace it. Carpets may run anywhere from $50 to $100 a square foot or more. Certainly area rugs, especially hand-knotted area rugs, can be thousands of dollars, and you've got to be very cautious when you're cleaning these not to damage them. The problem with area rugs, especially handmade rugs, is they're not replaceable. They're one of a kind, and you could cause some real problems and certainly have some problems with your customer. Wool is certainly more susceptible to damage from insects. I have a sample of a moth-damaged carpet, and you can see where the moth actually eats to the foundation of this rug. Moths can get in. They're called closed moths. We have carpet beetles. Even crickets can cause damage to wool. Wool is certainly much more susceptible to damage from strong oxidizers. In the cleaning industry, of course, we use oxidizers for bleaching out stains and things, but you've got to be very, very cautious when you use oxidizers with wool. So, what do we want to do when we clean wool, carpet, and rugs? Well, first of all, inspect the carpet or rug carefully. Look for any kind of pre-existing damage. Then we want to do a color fastness test, preferably several hours or sometimes overnight if you're talking about an area rug. Only use pre-tested preconditioners that are tested through an organization like Wool Safe that tests those cleaners for use on carpet and rugs. Then you use an approved acid detergent rinse for your final cleaning. Certainly never use any cationic detergents or disinfectants because you can have color migration, and also they're very poor cleaners. Be very cautious about felting, about over-agitation, which causes felting. You can see this rug is slightly felted, which is, of course, is natural, but we don't want to get too aggressive with our agitation. Typically, you're not supposed to be using any kind of silicone fabric protectors, but fluorochemical treatments are certainly okay to use on wool. Again, the Wool Safe organization has some that have been tested. Certainly never use chlorine bleach around wool carpet. You can damage the wool. Actually, it dissolves the wool, and instead of cleaning a spot, you'll actually have a hole in the rug or the carpet, so we certainly don't want to do that. And then finally, because it's a natural fiber, holds a lot of moisture, you want to ensure effective drying. Bring in your air movers. We certainly don't want to have any microbial growth in those rugs or carpet. If you want to learn a little bit more about cleaning wool, I have an online program that's available through Rug Lady Seminars. Go to my website. It's rugladyseminars.com.
To view more quick clips, visit ISSA.com.